has increased in popularity among the youth. Today, children have more access to the screen than children from previous generations. Watching screen media has become the major main pastime for children. Technology has also allowed media to advance into a state in which children are able to interact with the screen, increasing its popularity among the youth.
Many children have a TV in their bedroom. By 3 years of age, almost 1/3 of children have one. Along with their TV, many children will either have a PlayStation or Xbox, a smartphone loaded with games, use the internet and watch videos, a family computer, and a tablet or iPad. Children are also engaging in 2 or more forms of screen media at the same time, meaning while they're watching TV or using a family computer, they're also using their smartphones or tablets at the same time. There has been a dramatic increase of children using and watching screen media. It's been said that over the course of childhood, children spend more time watching TV than they spend in school.
Say what?
In 2011, 8% of children under 8 had an iPad or a tablet. 2 years later, by 2013, 40% of children owned one, and 72% of children under 8 have used a mobile device by then. Among 2 to 4-year-olds, the rate of mobile use went up from 39% to 80% from 2011 to 2013. And among 5 to 8-year-olds, there was a 31% increase, with 83% of children using a mobile device by 2013. Smartphones became the most frequently used devices, with tablets following close behind. Oh my God, this is crazy. Imagine the results now 2 years later. More children, more media, more use, more watching, more screen time, more. Although the American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that parents avoid screen exposure to children under age 2, 90% of parents have reported that their children younger than 2 are engaged in its use. The average screen time for children under 2 years was 2.05 hours a day, with 1-year-olds spending about 10 hours a week in front of the screen, and 2-year-olds spending approximately 15 hours. Average screen time for Canadian children as a whole is 7.8 hours a day.
Children are spending so much time in front of the screen that we have to ask ourselves,
what are the implications and the effects, both negative and positive, of screen time?
Many parents report that while they view screen media as a peacekeeper and as a safe activity for their children to engage in while they're busy with chores and work,
in this regard, screen media is turning into this generation's shut-up toy, as it captures the children's full attention, keeping them occupied from causing any sort of trouble.
interactive screen media can facilitate retention of taught material. Some research suggests that learn-to-read apps and electronic books may increase literacy skills by providing practice with letters, phonics, and word recognition over and over again.
It can also help with vocabulary development and reading comprehension. TV programs such as Sesame Street or Blue's Clues can promote academic skills in preschool-aged children. They have improved social skills, language skills, and they're more school-ready.
Parents that believe that educational TV is very important for healthy development are twice likely to have the TV on all or most of the time. Same thing goes for smartphones and tablets. With many apps being marketed as educational and claiming to raise a child's IQ, parents feel comfortable with increasing screen time for their children. However, that might not be such a good idea.
The term screen addiction is increasing in popularity. Physicians describe it as a growing number of children engaging in screen time. This addiction comes with many risks that affects children's everyday life. First, screen time is associated with a risk of type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and metabolic syndrome. Screen time is linked to an increase in body mass index and unhealthy dietary behaviors. This is due to high exposure food advertisement that stimulates the appetite area of the brain, causing children to eat more while in front of the screen. This results in obesity for many young children.
Second, screen time has also been linked to aggressive behavior and sleep issues in young children. Poor sleep, as we all know it, has effects on mood, behavior, and learning. Third, for every hour of TV a child watched per day, there was a 9% increase in attention problems related to a diagnosis of ADHD. The different types of screen media are designed in a way that captures and holds the child's attention, keeping them wanting more and distracted from the outside and natural world. Fourth, a British study found that children who spend more than 2 hours a day in front of a screen had a higher risk of getting psychosocial difficulties and greater chances of peer rejection.
This is due to the lack of face-to-face interaction, which is necessary for learning the basic rules of friendships and relationships. Screen time reduces the ability to relate to others, which affects a child's social and emotional skills that are learned through such interactions. Fifth, each hour of increased screen exposure led to a 7% decrease in classroom engagement. Screen time for young children affects short-term memory skills, academic achievement in reading and language development, and the development of cognitive skills, which helps in math and science. Yes, interactive media helps with knowledge building, but many skills like self-regulation, empathy, social skills, and problem solving are best learned when children explore their natural environment.
It is very simple for parents to allow their young children to spend time in front of the screen, but there are always consequences. The screen should not be a child's best friend.